Well, gas prices continue to tumble downward as we approach the Thanksgiving holiday. According to GasBuddy.com, the national average price has hit the lowest in the last 8 months. Eyewitness News reporter Jeremy Baker explains why these prices are hitting rock bottom.
Gas prices have fallen about 40 cents since the first week of October, and they're still on the way down. And with thousands of people expected to hit the highways this week, many drivers say these cheap prices are an early Christmas present.
So why are prices so low?
Right now we're seeing that winter blend gasoline in place, which is cheaper for gasoline producers to make. Plus we see demand fall for gasoline typically after Labor Day.
AAA says more than 4 million Texans will be traveling at least 50 miles for this Thanksgiving holiday. That's close to 5% more than last year. Can you use the door next time?
According to GasBuddy, the national average for a gallon of gas is $2.60. Here in San Antonio, we are paying $2.22. Last year at this time, we were paying even less for a gallon, just $2.17. I thought I'd check out some gas stations near KENS 5 to find out whose prices are super. The first stop was the Citgo, right by our station on Fredericksburg Road.
Their price, $2.25.
The Valero, about half a mile away,
a little cheaper at $2.22.
Heading down Huebner, I found a more expensive one.
This Chevron is a little pricier at $2.29.
But then jackpot.
This Valero at Huebner and Bandera below $2 at $1.99.
Another reason why prices are dropping below $2.
We're seeing the U.S. Producing more crude oil really than ever before, and global demand for crude oil has actually dropped in the last few weeks.
On the city's northwest side, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.